Hello everyone, and we are back for more Mega Man 4. Hey, that rhymes. And now we are about to take on Ringman. Oh wow, way to start, huh? Way to start. Just great, man. So here's the gimmick of Ringman's level. We have these platforms here, or these, well, yeah, platforms. We'll just go with platforms, okay? They extend from one end to another. And when Mega Man walks on them, on these rainbow-based platforms, they will go away. They will go from one end, and then they will regenerate to the other end. If that makes any sense. In this case, they will go to the which way do they go? Oh, they go in different directions. I just noticed that. I thought they go in one particular direction, but I guess not. But depending on which direction you're going, they will disconnect from the end that you came from. So if I'm coming from the right, it's going to disconnect from the right. The platforms are going to disconnect from the right. And then you have these annoying cannon enemies, or yeah, annoying cannon enemies that shoot out 3 bullets at once. And you have to watch out for them. If Mega Man slides from the ends of the long platforms, then it will be as if he's not even walking on it. He'll just be sliding on them. And here's this gigantic hippo enemy that we won't be seeing anymore, hopefully. Oh, and by the way, it turned dark. I mean, it was in the day just a moment ago, and now it's all dark. And I am about to die, so I need to pick up this health container. Yeah. Once you fall through there and don't get back up, you need to take the long way around and take a hit. Also, jumping helps when trying to get through those platforms, because the platforms disintegrate faster than you do. I mean, in terms of walking. Just walking over the platforms. And you have this annoying ring shield enemy that only has eyeballs. And however fast this guy shoots out his rings, it varies. And even if you get one... Oh, I thought we would never see this guy again, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe I just forgot. But the way he shoots out his rings, or how far he shoots them out, varies. So now I'm going to go over the Ringman database. Oh, and by the way, we have a new character we're about to meet coming up. Introducing Eddie, codename Flip Top. He will meet you in certain areas in some levels and give you a lucky item, depending on how lucky you are. And I wasn't very lucky because I did not need that weapon container, that weapon power-up. And I absolutely despise these enemies! I'm sorry, I had to make it sound dramatic because I just really hate them. Don't get close to them, because if you do, they're going to spin around like a maniac and they'll become invincible in the process. And I died again. Now, the difference between the rainbow platforms and these platforms is that they go in the opposite direction you're coming from. And that's about it. And we're actually really close to the end of this level, so let me hurry up and read this database. Ringman, a robot created to terminate Mega Man. Well, no kidding. His weapon is shaped like a ring, because he's Ringman. Yep. Expect no mercy, Mega Man. It's like this robot was made specifically to destroy Mega Man. As you just saw, I took a hit from that ring guy after I completely destroyed him. His good point, good strategist. He's a good strategist, and he is too confident. Well, that confidence is gonna destroy him. He likes Dick quite, and he dislikes children? That's just mean, man. You might have not noticed it, but I edited out my death because I was obviously going to die anyway, and I was about to die too when I finally destroyed him. So just use the Pharaoh shot to destroy him. It is his weakness. And he only has 2 attack patterns, so it's not much to worry about. You got the ring boomerang! So now we have 4 more Robot Masters. Let's go to Dustman. Now, when you're looking at Dustman's picture, or, font, before you, oh, look at that. That's just dirty, man. And this place looks dirty, too. I mean, this may be an 8-bit game, but it still looks dirty. And I like how the graphics get better as all the Mega Man games continue. I mean, they just get better by the game. Up until Mega Man 9, where everything goes back to 8-bit, which brings back more nostalgia for the classic Mega Man gamers. And I love all the games too. I mean, I have my least favorites, of course. I don't favor all of them. Like, I have my favorites. So here we are in Dustman's level, which is quite a level that goes with the Robot Master. I mean, there's practically a junkyard around here. Just look at this place. There's a freaking dumpster dump. I couldn't think of anything else to say. But now I'm just gonna... Oh, here's Eddie again. And I feel lucky again. So here's Dustman's database. He's a cleaner robot. I feel sorry for him cleaning up this entire place. He hates to have his mouth coat. Did I just say coke? He hates to have his mouth choked. Does he even have a mouth? Don't let me suck more than I can. Oh, okay, so... I just looked up and I just saw my disappointing death. So you have to be really careful here. So his quote is, "Don't let me suck more than I can." So he has a vacuum on top of his forehead, so he can only suck up so much, just like a vacuum. Good point, big appetite. Bad point, bad breath. Pretty obvious, huh? Oh, there goes the furnace. Wait, is that the furnace? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He likes spring cleaning. He dislikes mice, because mice are nasty. but Jerry keeps everything clean. So his weakness is, there goes the cliche, Robot Masters jumping at you, trying to touch Mega Man. Not all of them jump at you, but most of them do. And I've said on the last video that all the Robot Masters do so much damage to you more than they do with their own weapons. Just by touching the Robot Masters, your health is going to go down very quick. And that's the thing I really hate about this game. The thing that makes this game more challenging than it already is. Because if it wasn't for that, this game would actually be a little bit easy. And that's for real. That's for real. Now we must fight Skullman. So, the thing about Skullman's level is that it takes place in a scaly, skullish type of mountain level. I mean, it looks like it takes place in the mountains. And the entire level is skull-shaped. I mean, look at this place. This doesn't even look like something you could walk on. I mean, imagine seeing this level in 3D, eh? I mean, just imagine that. Mega Man 4 in 3D? All of this? And also, we even have Skull Joes, which is a member of the Joe family in the Mega Man series, the Joe series robots. And the Skull Joes, or Skeleton Joes, I'm not really sure which one. They can't die, they can't be destroyed with just a simple pillage, with just a simple, arm cannon pillage. You have to destroy it with a charge shot. And they go down in one hit, too. You can knock them down with one pillage, with a small pillage, but they'll get right back up instantly. They'll just keep on coming back. It's like they're immortal. But if you're trying to go for a Buster only no charge shot run, then they're gonna try to make things more challenging for you. Skullman. Let's see what's up with him. I actually like his design because he's got a skull face too. Skullman is a well-balanced combat robot. Well, I didn't realize he was balanced. He is only good for fighting. Now, let's get ready to rumble! He's only good for fighting? How is that possible? Good point, bone idle. Bad point, bad taste. He likes horror movies? And he dislikes beefcake. What were they doing coming up with this stuff that these Robot Masters like or dislikes? Beefcake? I mean, what? I mean, come on. Come on. Makes no sense, man. Makes no sense. Beefcake. I mean, wow. Of all things, he doesn't like. I mean, what's up with that? I can't get over that beefcake. But he likes horror movies, and that fits well with the Robot Master. That he likes horror movies, but when did he have time to watch any? I'm just curious. Horror movies. Well, it says horror movie, like it's a particular horror movie, but It should be horror movies. So, Skullman has two basic attacks besides the jumping. He has a skull barrier, he runs at you, and he shoots pellets. He's weak to the Dust Crusher. And it goes down pretty fast. And of course he is invincible when he uses his skull barrier. Which is our next weapon, by the way. No spoilers here at all. You got Skull Barrier. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video when we continue Mega Man 4.